Should be on the intro screen. Be live. We'll be going live in 1 minute here.
Hi, everybody.
It's not showing. It has the audio.
Hey, everybody. So glad you're tuning in tonight for Not Your Average Burger. We're going to do two kinds tonight, a beef and a chicken one. So if you're hungry, we got some hot days going on. This would be perfect for out on the grill.
Right now would be the perfect time to share this post with all your friends. We're gonna start the show in 5 minutes, 7:05. If we could have everyone share the live stream, including Renee, if you could also go share the live stream too, and I will also share it in some groups, and we'll be live here in 5 minutes, everyone.
Hey, everybody. Welcome. It's Renee. Thanks for tuning in on the first Tuesday of the month. And today we're going to be doing burgers because it's sizzling hot outside and we need those grills sizzling. So we're going to make two kind of burgers today. We're going to do a ground beef burger and a ground chicken burger. So hey, drop some hellos or where you're from. Drop some hearts and let's get this party started. I'm excited to be here tonight. And Drew's with me. Again, we're going to have this on Organic Stepping Stones, and glad you're tuning in tonight. Are we ready? You ready, Drew?
Oh, yeah.
All right, we got Drew in the house today again. So let's get started with burgers, you guys. We all make burgers, and a lot of times when I'm in a hurry, it's simply the hamburger in a patty cooked on the grill, and they come out just fine. But sometimes we want to take it up a notch, and that's what we're doing today. We're going to take it up a notch. So we are going to start first with a pound of ground beef, and preferably grass-fed if you could.
Positive.
Oh, yes, got some light going on there. Sorry about that. Forgot to turn that sun down a little bit here. So we've got our hamburger, and then I like to use a soft sourdough breadcrumb. And you're like, okay, Renee, what exactly does that mean? A piece of sourdough bread about this big. You just put it in a little food processor or some type of chopping thing, and you're going to end up with 1 cup of breadcrumbs. So I did this earlier. If you don't have soft, that's cool, you guys. I would just do like a 1/2 cup of dried breadcrumbs if you're using, a traditional out of the jar. I just always have sourdough bread, and it's really quick just to go choo-choo. Because I actually did that also with my mushrooms. Okay, I just started putting mushrooms in the burgers, and it comes out really good. But sometimes people aren't sure they like mushrooms, so if they see them, they don't like it. So what I did was simply took, this came out to be, this was 3 mushrooms, and again, I just put it in the food processor and chopped that up. And so we've got the mushrooms, nice and fine. And then I'm also going to do onion. I did a little bit more than I needed to. I'm going to do about a medium sweet onion, and either finely chopped or again in the food processor, whatever you like. So I'm going to scoop in there what I think is about a medium onion. I got a little carried away with my onions, go figure, right? And then we're going to add some ketchup, you guys. Now you can either use your store-bought ketchup, or if you want to get wild and crazy, I just did a fermentation class and I put the recipe up on the website. You can actually do a fermented ketchup. This stuff is fabulous tasting. You could probably just do this and you wouldn't even have to do any other seasonings. So I'm going to do about 1/3 of a cup of ketchup. And you can measure it, but I'm just going to put it in there. So
Archie joined and said hello.
Hey, Archie, thanks for coming on. Appreciate it. Glad you're all tuning in today. And then I'm also going to add 1 egg because I have the breadcrumbs and everything else. So I'm just going to combine, and obviously it's from a farm. Look at the color of that. I don't think you normally get those at the grocery store. Nice orange yolk. Gotta love that. We're also going to add salt. And you guys know me, when we're talking salt, we're talking Celtic sea salt, people. It's got the minerals. It hasn't been bleached. It's kind of gray. Who doesn't want like 80 different minerals, right? The other salt, ditch it, you guys. Let's move on to some good salt.
Archie's like Rhonda, not Archie.
Yeah, we did this last time too, I think. How you doing, Rhonda? So I'm going to do about a teaspoon of salt. And then pepper, all depends how much pepper you guys like, but when it comes to ground beef, I'm good for about a teaspoon of that. And I'm doing freshly ground. This is white and black peppercorns, but yeah, a little bit more there. But you can do either or, whatever you have in your house. I just like to freshly grind mine because, there's just something about pepper. Love that. Put that in there. And then I'm going to add garlic. And my clove is pretty darn big, so I'm only going to add 1 today. So I'm just going to shoot this 1 clove of garlic in there. Scoop that off in there. And these burgers are going to come out fabulous. And then, you guys, I was getting crazy because I was getting ready for the chicken ones. And I was adding a new ingredient today. And I'm like, why not add that to the beef? So I happen to have a big old block of Romano cheese, and I have this fine little grater, and I like this one, because it is really thin for grating. So I grated up some Romano cheese. I'm just going to sprinkle that in there because, just think it's going to be absolutely yummy. The one other thing I didn't put in there is some thyme. and I'm going to do about a half a teaspoon. But you guys, you know, if you like it spicy or something, go ahead and add some red pepper flakes to it or some cayenne pepper. Or if you want to chop up jalapeno peppers, you want to put in red peppers. Get crazy. Just go ahead and put it in there because they're your burgers, people. So you just go ahead and have fun with it. Normally I don't wear gloves, but since I'm on a time thing here, we're going from the beef to the chicken. I'm just going to mix this all together here and get this going. And of course, you always want to preheat your grill. So get that grill going before you start mixing your ingredients. So by the time you've got your patties ready, you are ready to be cooking, you guys. I don't know. Tell me, there isn't something about outside, smelling that grill, cooking. And what I really love about this is they come out a little softer. Because when you're just doing the straight beef, it's going to be much denser and harder. And it's all about, I guess, preference and what you like. So I happen to like it. They're very flavorful. They're very delicious. And from everything that I added in here, out of this pound of burger and the mushrooms and the onions and everything, you know, I'm going to start with a nice ball like so. I'm just going to make my patties. And I'm going to end up about 6. This one might be a little small, but I'm going to end up with about 6 patties. So you just light those up on the grill. And I'm telling you guys, they're fabulous. I can even not even have to put anything on. They're so flavorful. And I just want to show you because since we're inside, I'm not really cooking in the grill. I just wanted to let you know. Okay, there were 6. We ate 3 already. We were a little bit hungry, but I wanted you to get the idea because cooking out on that grill, they come out fabulous, you guys. And if you make some changes or additions, I want to hear all about it because I love new things, you guys, and you have some fabulous recipes out there too.
Flo just joined us as well.
Hey Flo, thanks for coming in today. Yeah, I'd like to know what are some of your favorite things to cook out on the grill, you guys. Let me know, because, you know, we all love grilling and cooking. So we're moving on to the chicken now. And chicken patties, you can get really creative with this too. So I've got my pound of ground chicken, you guys. Again, I'm doing about a cup of the soft breadcrumbs. You know, another option, if you're not into bread, and like I said, I do sourdough breadcrumbs, so it's a true cultured bread, so you don't have an issue with phytic acid like you do with traditional breads. You could even supplement that with some cooked rice if you want. I've done that with the burgers. I haven't tried it with the chicken, but I have done it with the burgers, and you have rice in there, and it comes out really good. I wouldn't go more than about 3/4 of a cup on the cooked rice, but that comes out really good too, you guys.
Flo said she just cooked a sirloin steak and it was delicious.
Ooh, sounds delicious.
And Rosette said you are awesome on the grill. What tips do you have while on the grill to get them just right?
Well, always preheating and, you know, going out there and scraping your grate. And now for the chicken is a little bit drier. There isn't as much fat as there is on the burger. So what I would do is I would take a paper towel and saturate it with a little bit of oil and then take some metal tongs right before I put them on the grate and go back and forth, and that'll keep your chicken burgers from sticking a little bit because they are going to stick a little bit. So we're going to add some veggie or not. So again, carrots, again, I did them in the food processor, so you're not going to end up with big hunks there. And I've got my onion. And like I said, I'm deciding to go with some cheese. I've got some Romano cheese. If I had some fresh spinach, you guys, I think that would be fabulous to add. I normally do a half a teaspoon of basil, but I am out of basil, so I chopped up some fresh from the garden and put that in there. And I'm going to add some thyme. I just love thyme. And again, do your favorites, whatever kind of spices you like, you guys. And of course, where's the garlic press? We're going to go 2 cloves on the chicken here. Get that going. And we're going to be mixing this up. We're going to be doing some good eating, you guys. Going to have some good burgers going on here. And, oh, I didn't add my salt. And you can add anywhere from a half to a teaspoon of the salt. I'll do about 3/4. And then again, I'm just going to grate up some pepper. And I like when you're cooking on the grill, I always preheat it on high because then I want to clean it really good. And then when I'm ready to cook the burgers, I'm going to go to about a medium high. I'm going to turn it down a little bit because I don't want to, have the exteriors done and then the inside still raw. I want that cooked through. So let me just put on some gloves and get to mixing. Question there? Oh, yeah, that pepper is a big old pepper grinder. Yeah, I don't mess around when it comes to pepper. Thanks, Drew, for doing that. And why I'm mixing this up, I can let you guys know if you're interested. This Thursday evening, there is going to be a fermentation workshop. The Northfield Library is sponsoring it. It is free. You can just go to the website and you just have to register. And that'll be, I believe, more like a webinar. They're going to have it through Zoom. But I had done a couple of them. I did 2 already, and they've gone over really well. People were pretty excited. And so I've been posting a lot of recipes. So, yeah, even ingredient-wise, you guys, you don't have to worry about the burgers. I did put all of the information on the website, organicsteppingstones.com, underneath the recipe tab. And then for the chicken ones, this is on there, but you're going to it's about page 4 because I put these up there a while ago. I've never demoed it, but I know some people are into beef and other people are into chicken. So we're just going to take these, and these are going to be a little softer. Again, just get our little patties going there. We're going to cook those bad boys up, you guys. Delish. We even got the cheese on the inside. Super, super easy. You guys got any questions? Anybody could be making these bad boys because they are really yummy. So quick, summertime fun, doesn't require a lot of prep. Use the ingredients you have. You don't have to run out to get anything that you're missing. It'll be a great, serve it with some watermelon. You can even slice up some sweet potatoes on the grill with a little bit of oil and some salt, pepper, and a little onion and garlic powder. Whew, we got a meal going tonight. So I want to thank you guys, and if you have any questions, let me know, but I think we've got it covered. We got burgers today, not your average burgers, but in the cooking time, we're talking about 10 minutes, about 5 minutes on each side on the grill. If your heat isn't high enough, you can close a little bit. That will give you a little bit more of an oven kind of thing, so you will have the nice searing and the stripes on your burgers, but yet you'll be cooked through because we don't want to overcook it, but we don't want it undercooked either. So you guys have any questions before we call it a night tonight? Or are we good? Oh, it's a quiet night tonight. You guys are not used to Tuesday nights. You're all about the Friday, start the party in the weekend. Okay, and maybe you're a little tired from the 4th of July. I'm going to let you slide on all of this. Want to let you know on upcoming class. So I told you we've got fermentation this Thursday. Also, the next first Tuesday of August, which is the 4th, we are going to be doing summer beverages, you guys. Bunch of different options to get away from the soda and that other stuff that isn't really healthy, because let's try to be as healthy as we can. I figure if I can get 60% of the good stuff, preferably even 70, I'm calling that 100%.
So tune in on Tuesday the 4th at 7 p.m.
Yep, those are the details.
Tuesday, August 4th at 7 p.m.
Yep, for summer beverages class. So that is the next one. And with that, thanks so much for tuning in. Happy grilling. Let me know how your burgers come out and which one you like, the chicken or the beef.
Rosette says thank you, and Flo says have a great night. Have a great night, guys. Flo, you do the same, and same to
Thanks.
you and Rosette and everyone else that's tuning in. Thank you for watching. See you on August 4th at 7. And what did you say next week? You didn't give me a slide, so I didn't get to show them. The
Oh,
slide
yeah.
of-
He didn't do the fermentation one because I didn't tell him. Sorry about that. Yeah, if you go to the website or the Facebook page, under events, you will see the fermentation workshop. There is the link that goes right to the library to register there. Again, it doesn't cost anything, and we'll be doing all kind of fun little ferments.
So I put a link in the comments, organicsteppingstones.com/events. If you're interested, you can click that link and see everything that's up and coming.
Is he good or what? Thanks, Drew. Thanks for helping me out. And thank you all for tuning in. Have a wonderful evening. Continue to enjoy these summer days, you guys.
It doesn't look like the link went. We have to retype that.
Oh,
Keep on.
we're going to retype that link. Okay, he tells me, do your thing. So here I go. So yeah, get creative. You know, if you want to get more veggies in here, you know, a great veggie to put in these would be some zucchini. You add zucchini, you're getting vegetables in your burgers. Your family doesn't even know it. It takes on the flavor of everything else. So get wild, get crazy.
Visit the website.
Visit the
that we
website.
just sent.
We just put the link up. It's there now. Yeah, lots of great recipes, you guys. Lots of great DIYs. And let me know what you're into. Share, so I can help you guys out and you help me out. It's all about community. Enjoy the